You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I have a clean declutter and organization of my entryway. It was a complete disaster and it just really needed a little bit of love. So we are tackling it today. I hope it gives you tons of motivation. If it does, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and let's just get started. I am just showing you a few clips of the before of this room. It's just a small little room and a closet connected to it. It's enough space, but it just needed a little love. Like I said, it needed to be cleaned up, and when I removed everything, I realized how dirty it was. So I did a lot of deep cleaning in here as well, so I guess a little bit of spring cleaning too in this video. So let's just get started by getting everything out of the space in here so I could clean it, and then we're going to work our way into the closet.
Commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close. I'll go wherever you go, but I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, 'cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. I'm done with searching.
Like I said, after I removed everything out of this room, I realized just how gross and dirty it was. So I wanted to do a really thorough job cleaning it. So first, I'm just sweeping up everything on the floor. There was so much like dirt and salt from the winter time that it was good to get that all picked up. And then I just got a big bucket of hot soapy water, and I just basically scrubbed everything down. I scrubbed the walls down, the trim, and then I worked my way down to the floor. I didn't think anything else would have been a good enough clean for this scenario, so we just scrubbed it all down. Luckily, this room wasn't too big, so it was fine, but let's just keep scrubbing away here.
Reach out to me. Reach out to me.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but
On this particular day, I actually was planning on decluttering and organizing a few different areas in my home that had been really bugging me, but this took much longer than I had expected. I worked on it for a good 2 hours, so you can imagine how bad it was, but I am so glad that it is done. It's an area in your home that you notice all the time that it's really bad, but you know, we have a door, closes it off from the rest of our living space, so we can easily forget about it and not worry about it until we have to leave the house or come back into the house, and that's when frustrations arise. So I wanted just to get it back in order. It was a complete disaster. It was hard when all 4 of us come into the house to be able to fit in here and get our shoes off and our coats off. And then the dogs will walk in when we're all like in here and we're tripping over them. And so I just wanted to organize it a little bit so it was more functional for the family. But as you can see, the floors look amazing now. The walls are clean, and now we can kind of finish up our cleaning in here and get that glass clean.
This moment, can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever.
I have a lot of dreams for this little tiny space here for us. I would love to get a bench in here and put some real like hooks up for the kids, and as well as for anyone else who needs to like hang up their hats or coats or anything like that. But I wasn't going to be doing a whole makeover in this room. I just wanted something simple, and so I used what I had on hand to kind of add a little bit more organization in here. So you're going to see in a little bit what I chose to do. But in this basket, we keep our wintry items, so the kids like hats and gloves and things like that. And I just used some command hooks and hung them on the wall here so that the kids actually had a space to hang their jackets, which normally they just kind of slung into that winter basket and it gets messy really quickly. So I wanted them to actually have a little place to hang their coats, and Wyatt can use one of those hooks too to hang his backpack. And then of course they can just put their boots and shoes below their coats. And Wyatt was actually really excited to see this, and he loved that he had a little spot for his things. And I know he's just going to be really organized with it. He's kind of like me when it comes to that. But we are moving on into the closet now. This was a complete disaster. As you can see, just so much stuff is on the ground, and I just wanted to pick it all up and declutter some things and just make this closet usable again, basically.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you.
So I wanted to give a little before shot of what it looks like behind the camera so that, you know, if you are doing an organization project, you can see what it's like in real life. Sometimes when you watch YouTube, people make it look really easy because of the editing and what they choose to show, but that is one of the reasons why I put this project off so much, because I knew that all of those things would be out in the main living area and that it was really going to bug me. So I tried not to get ahead of myself and do too many things today, so I really just focused on this small area. I decluttered a lot, got rid of things, and I'm only putting things back in here that we actually use and that we still like. So, except for this shoe rack. I despise the shoe rack. I hate it so much. One day I will get something different, but for now, it'll work.
When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly.
And that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you tons of motivation to tackle an area in your home that needs a little bit of love or some organization. As you can see, you don't need to do massive projects all the time. Sometimes just little projects really make a difference. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Let me love you.